first things first, this is a little off topic, but I think it's worth bringing up because a couple weeks ago, Quinn Miners brought up the belly. And he said, hey guys, look, I'm sick of people talking about the belly. Do you feel the same way about your hair, or is this something you're proud of and we can continue talking about?
I mean, yeah, I'm proud of it, but Quinn's probably gotten more on the belly than I've gotten on the hair, I feel, so it makes sense that he's kind of over it. So I'm not too over it yet. You can keep asking about it
we can keep showing our appreciation.
Yeah, absolutely.
Do you have any hair sponsors?
No hair sponsors. Yeah, I'm open to whoever wants.
I feel like he has a future like a NASCAR driver where he's like, I'm sponsored by Pantene, L'Oreal.
That would be awesome.
Mane and tail, all that stuff. I think that's good. Last haircut was
February 2020.
Do you plan on ever cutting it? Like,
I got no plans, any in the near future. I just got to take care of it better because my mom and my sisters always get mad at me because I've never trimmed it. I don't know what trimming, the split ends and all that is. I just let it grow, and then they're like, doesn't look as good as it could. So yeah.
Okay, well, we all know that you are far more than just a hell of a good head of hair. You're a hell of a football player as well. We saw a glimpse of that last year. Biggest takeaways from year one in the league?
Yeah, I think obviously there's a lot that I was able to learn from. Defensively, in the NFL, they play a lot different than in college. They disguise things a lot better, and so you kind of got to be on your toes for like post-snap reads. And I've gotten a little more comfortable with that, and I feel like this training camp has definitely helped me kind of improve coverage recognition and defenses as well. And I think as an offense, we've been doing a really good job kind of hammering this thing out.
Yeah, physically, was there anything that you worked on specifically this past offseason to prepare yourself for year two?
Yeah, a lot of it was like mobility work, just obviously because I want to stay out, stay healthy as long as I can, because that was, kind of a hindrance last year, something that was new to me. So a lot of it was, mobility work, obviously speed and strength, but, a big focus on kind of hip mobility and ankle mobility.
Yeah, you mentioned kind of not being here the full off season last year. Obviously, you missed all of training camp. But during minicamp and OTAs, you really gelled with Russell Wilson. And then we saw that again later on in the season. How nice is it to be out here during this training camp
great.
and getting able to work with him?
Yeah, it's awesome. And it's great, seeing how Russ has been able to pick up this system and how he's kind of been able to lead the offense, because I think, we're doing a good job. We're executing well, and I think, this thing is going up.
Okay, 10 games, 33 catches, just over 400 yards, 2 touchdowns. What does a successful year two look like?
Successful year two, it's just winning games. All that, individual stuff, I think, as long as you're winning games, that'll come. And it's not something, to focus on, I need to have this many catches, need to have, this many, whatever stat. Obviously, the number one focus is, trying to win football games.
Yeah, of course, Russell Wilson, he's holding the reins for this offense. He's a big part of this. Why do you think this year's different for him?
I think obviously he's got some stuff to prove, and he's fired up. You can tell that he's excited. I think offensively, obviously all of us have stuff to prove, and as a team, because we didn't play obviously how we wanted to last season, and we got the guys that can play really well, and now we kind of got the right pieces that we need, and the guidance. So I'm really excited for it.
Obviously, at your position, being a great blocker is a part of that. What is key to being a great blocker in this league?
Yeah, a lot of things. The want to especially is one of the biggest. Wanting to go out there and kind of stick your head in, and having good pad level and just firing off the ball. I think some of the biggest things, and that's stuff I'm trying to work on this camp.
Yeah, this tight ends room is deep with talent. What is this competition bringing out in you?
A lot. You got to be. Everyone's, like you said, everyone's real good in this tight end room, and so all of us kind of have to step up our game and run and pass. And so you got to just kind of. It's nice because you can feed off the energy of the other guys, because we're a close unit. We're all good buddies, and so one guy makes a play, that kind of lets the next guy do it.
Yeah, tell us about some of the new faces in the room. What do we need to know personality-wise?
Yeah. Everyone's cool. Shoot. I guess starting with Chris. He's a veteran. He's a real nice guy, real cool dude. Pretty sarcastic though. You wouldn't expect him to be as sarcastic as he is, but obviously he's the embodiment of what it means to be a pro. Troutman as well, really professional dude, real funny guy, and a real team player. Someone that is there for his teammates and wants everyone to get better. Nate Atkins, he's been out here rookie year doing a great job, I think, and I'm proud of what he's been able to do, and he's been an awesome addition to the room. And Tommy Hudson too. Tommy's hilarious, probably the funniest dude in the room, and it's been a lot of fun.
Sounds like you guys are just cracking jokes all the time.
Exactly, yeah, it's a lot of fun. So,
is there a boy band equivalent to this group? Like, is it like
boy band? I think.
Jonas
Whoa,
Brothers.
Motley
Motley
Crue's
Crue.
not a boy band. Let me
Okay,
stop
that's
you
a
there.
rock band. I'm sorry, but like,
Yeah.
who's the band
we
slash
go.
boy band equivalent to this tight end?
Ooh, I don't know if there's one. I don't know if there's one that could touch us. I think if we came out with our own hit single, it would top the charts.
What do you think that'd be called?
Man, Boys in the Trenches.
Boys in the trenches are always
I
hard.
like that.
Boys in the Trenches.
Okay, tell us how much you've actually picked Troutman's brain on Sean Payton.
A lot. I mean, he obviously this is the offense that he's kind of been in his whole career, and he knows the ins and outs of it. And so it's been helpful, getting to hear, what technique is best, against a certain look, and he's seen a lot of different things, so it's been great.
Yeah, you didn't get a ton of looks the other day, obviously in Arizona. Hoping to see you targeted a little bit more this week. What are you hoping to show in Santa Clara this week?
Yeah, hoping to show, that I'm playing physical and getting out there, getting open, making plays, and just doing my job, whatever they ask me.
Do you feel like you have more confidence playing at sea level at all, or does it just never waver? We know what confidence.
I mean,
never
yeah,
wavers.
I think it's all right. It is definitely a little advantage getting to practice here,
Yeah.
and then go somewhere else. But yeah.
As a whole, what is the main focus for this offense heading into preseason game number 2?
I think just kind of executing on all levels. I think last week we did a good job, just with the operational stuff, moving guys in and out and substituting and having guys knowing what they're doing. But now it's kind of the fundamentals and making the plays at the point of attack. And I think we're did a good job of that this week so far in practice.
Okay, well, Coach Payton has said in the past that he will be pissed if this is not a playoff team. Why do you believe that this is a playoff team?
I think the way that we, prepare and the way we train, these practices, we've been dialed in, and I think, you kind of see how things have been, trending upwards.
Lastly, how did it feel to have the second best hair in this interview?
All right, it wasn't too bad.
Yeah, not too bad.
It's understandable.
All right, thank you so much for your time.
Yeah, thank you.
Good luck on Saturday.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.